Dave kept playing on the break, so it turns out that if you aren't watching it live, you missed some junk. Dave, how could you? How could you?
Easily and gladly.
Blonde wants me to check my DMs right now on the stream because he just paid me money for it. Oh, hold on. Sean, $1. Thank you. Regarding this video, Dev, speaking as a rightoid, it's not that I think all leftists are commies. It's that the mainstream company will not let go of their sacred cows. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I agree. But here's the thing. Oh. I'm not part of that, and that's my point.
No.
Yeah.
Because like, that's very American.
Like, I don't actually care about the racial demographics of the West. Who cares, you know? If there are less white people than there were before, who cares? I don't care.
One day we'll be dead.
What matters is what they think, obviously. And so,
okay,
if they're not here to overthrow liberal society, then what does it matter what race they are? Doesn't matter to me.
Shoot. Okay.
Of course I care if they integrate. Yeah, integration is the important part, not the race part.
Fuck! Okay. This is kind of ridiculous. So I have to wait, I just have to wait for all of them? Because I don't think I have enough time. Fucker. Okay. Nope, sniped me. Bastard.
Oh god. Sneeko versus Destiny is Sonic versus Shadow. That's hilarious.
Nope, that didn't work either. Oh, and then there's this guy. I've been waiting for you.
Dave, you gotta get good.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Man. Ow.
Oh my fucking god. So, thanks Avalon. Fucking Matapasta, of all people, sends me this DM. I did not betray you. You betrayed yourself. I wish things could be like the way they were, but the die has been cast. He's one of the guys who's been secretly, not so secret because I knew about it the whole time, but secretly making like a dev expose. He's like a former mod. And
what the fuck? I used to hang out with him sometimes.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. He, like, the first year of Matapasta being a mod, he actually modded. After that, he didn't do shit. He was just grandfathered in. He just hung around. He didn't do anything. And in fact, I had to stop him multiple times. Like, dude, stop fucking with Discord rules. And he's like, I'm just having fun. It's like, well, stop. It's like, stop. And he goes, well, okay. Then he'd do it again like 6 months later, you know? And he fucking, like... Yeah, anime character vibes, dude. Holy fuck. Well, I guess we have to give him the kick, don't we?
Like Captain Ass?
Oh well. These things happen. And people become tarts.
They become tarts? Tartans? Well, I saw a level back there.
Matapasta deleted the yeah, my third account.
Did he actually do that before?
Yeah, he did accidentally. He was trying to like, rename it. Like, honestly, after that first year, Matapasta was just fucking around, and I probably should have like removed him from being a mod earlier than I did. But I was being like too sentimental. I was like, listen, you guys you've been mods, even though you don't mod anymore. But like, I don't want to be mean about it. And honestly, like, at one point, I removed him from being a mod because he hadn't done anything in years. And he like took it personally, and I was like, "But you haven't modded." Like, I even
is that what he's mad about?
I even told him, like, "Dude, I'm not. This isn't anything personal against you. You're just not active anymore." So, no. What he's mad about is he is one of the people who got mad that I banned all the rightoids, who were like being really ridiculous. And here's the thing: Avalon's more right-leaning than me, right? Mm-hmm. And even he was like, "Yeah, some of those people are kind of fucked up." What the hell is the point of this? The people that I banned last year. By the way, they've been going on about this for a year now, so. All right.
I see. It's just that simple.
Just that simple, dude.
Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Where'd it go? Okay. Yes, yes, okay. I see that. Okay, yep. Hello. That's it? Okay, good.
Hold on a second, Jesus Christ.
Yay, I did things. Good for me. Give me more shit. And give me your shit. Why is this so... It's just so tight. Okay. I'm just getting into it on stream, even.
No, I just gotta send a few messages.
I see. Alright, 4-1. Let's do it.
Go for it, man.
Do it all. Oh.
Now, basically, like...
It is actually decent, yeah. Okay.
What are we supposed to do here?
Well, you have to... Oh, fuck's sake. Well, it wouldn't even give me the chance.
My other counterism. Arch says that this hoodie looks dirty, but it's not. Like, I don't know why he thinks that. Is it because it's like the white isn't like a good white? Because it came like this. Like, this isn't a dirty hoodie.
Wow, I'm retarded.
Or not a hoodie, you know what I mean?
I'm fucking retarded.
It's okay? Yeah.
Okay. How many of these fuckers are there? Jesus Christ! Oh, fucked. I'm fucked. Alright, time.
Asuro, we actually looked over it a little bit, and he was deleting your comments. I noticed that. It's fucking hilarious. Did you do it? You got them all, didn't you? Man, I know Asuro, he was like there's a comment that I saw where he was like implying that I was a fascist because I've read fascist political theory, which is so mind-bogglingly like fucking stupid.
So soft to do this, okay. Fuck off with this!
The white does look dirty. Dude, it came like this. It came like this, man. Like, I don't know what to do.
There we go.
Yeah, it's definitely white. It's definitely not the same white, but like this isn't dirty.
Yeah, it's more like it's just like a.
It came
like
this color.
Yeah, it's like a tan or it's like a light cream.
When doing the stomp move, hold down B. It'll do 3 stomps automatically, triggering the A attack. Oh, okay.
Pardon me. Yeah, it's just a little slow.
Yeah.
Ugh. But fair enough. Okay. Where was I going? Yeah, right. Level.
Oh, dude, there are no officially licensed merch of these, man. Actually, I think it had like the Sonic logo on it. That doesn't mean anything. You slap it on whatever you want. So I don't think it was official. But they are decent quality. Like, they feel pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, basically,
Give me more
so
stuff.
You guys have all heard the story at this point, right? Like, Discord told me you need to deal with your fucking Discord because there's people in there who are like harassing others, they're raiding other servers, they're fucking around. And I look into it and I find a group of people who, some of them were my fans, but they radicalized over the course of COVID and I didn't. Some of them weren't my fans, and in fact, some of them admitted to not being my fans when I was like kicking them out. And they said that they heard that my server was very like low, was very lax on moderation. So they came in. They came in because they knew that I wouldn't kick them out, and they wanted to play. They wanted like a clubhouse, basically, a clubhouse that somebody else was owning, so that if they got in trouble, it wouldn't be them, it would be me. So I said I had enough of that shit, and I fucking kicked them all out. And they like coped and whined and cried about it, and they've still been coping and whining and crying on Daddy's containment server for a fucking year now. Like, this happened like last January, man. And actually, what's really funny is that Scrump at one point said that I shouldn't have done that because appealing to people who aren't part of my audience is a great way to grow my audience. And I'm like, that's dumb. Like, I understand the point, but the way that you're saying it should happen is really dumb. Here's how my audience grows and has always grown. They go to the YouTube channel, they see the videos, they like the videos, then they join the community. Randoms coming into my Discord does not grow my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? So, my fursuits though, yeah. But basically, oh nice, we're doing the chemical zone thing again, eh? Yeah. That's how I joined Lamau. Oh yeah, Scrum still talks about me. It's alright, buddy. Sure. Like, me and Arch and Sargon almost never talk about him. Like, we've all moved on, right? It's been 2 years since I stopped associating with him. Whenever someone is really annoying in your Discord, just ask them what their favorite dev video is. What do they usually say? Man, some tunes, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. He's these. Yeah. These nuts.
Dog pill. Giga chip. So basically, it got to a point, and also like there were some people who legit just were kicking, like not kicking out. They were chasing away actual new viewers. Like someone would like my video, they'd come in, they get to the Discord. It's this fucking like shithole of people who were just like god awful to be around. And they would actively like chase out new members because they wanted it to be about them, and they specifically wanted to control my community, the tone of my community, the tenor of my community, and also the things that I did.
Oh God, you
nice,
fuck! Ah,
they wanted to control what I was doing and what my community was all about, in the same way that Slaughter Otter did in 2018. Because he radicalized leftward, and he wanted to control my community from a left-wing perspective. He would, Avalon, I think you were around back then, right? Where Slaughter Otter was saying, "Oh, Deb, you disagree with me? That means that you have a big ego now, and we can't trust you anymore. And like you have to be more, you have to have more humility, Dev." And it's like, eventually that stops flying, and you have to be like, "Shut the fuck up, all right?"
Dude, I'm on board now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no! Ah, I missed him. No, I'll have to finish and come back. It's fine.
I was definitely meandering in that video for sure. Because I did it off the cuff. Yeah, so that was all, this is your last chance of in vague posting. Yeah, and eventually, and like also the fact, like, not to bring up too much, but like Jordan was getting involved in that, and Eric was getting involved in that. They were like real life people I knew, and I was like, you know what, I'm done with all of you. Kicked all those fuckers out, cut those two off, I was done. Yeah. Here's the thing, I didn't change though, they changed. A lot of people who were like just kind of reasonable people, classical liberal, maybe slightly libertarian, they went fucking insane during COVID. They lost their fucking brains. COVID mind-fucked them into oblivion. And now they're out here talking about how, like, I never trust any institution ever. They're all corrupt, they're all terrible, and we can't ever trust anyone in power ever. Meanwhile, I'm still gonna go and buy food from the grocery store and trust that it has as many calories on it as it says it does. And it's like, well, you can't hold the two opinions at the same time. Like, no, everyone trusts institutions, all right? You trust... Oh, good job, Dave. Dave didn't trust that right there.
Yeah.
But like, you trust the fact that the building codes are up to date every time you get out of your bed, and don't fall through the floor, and don't assume like, oh shit, am I gonna fall getting out of bed today? Is the floor gonna break? No, you like, things generally work. When they don't, we can deal with them, but you don't need a revolution of the entire fucking system. So it's done. It's done. So basically, I got to the point where I didn't want to deal with their fucking nonsense anymore. They were making my community actively worse. They were making me fucking worse, having to deal with them. And I was like, you know what, get the fuck out. And then they were all like, but free speech, free speech. Dave, can you like stop?
I'm gonna retry.
You want
no, Dev. No.
You were bitching before the show, Dev. You don't gotta play this one. You don't know what it's like.
No. I thought I was gonna be sweating balls. Like, well, try playing this game when you're sweating balls. Well, you didn't play it, like, because last time you asked to play, you were just doing to show off.
But basically, I got to a point where I was like, listen, I can't fucking deal with you people anymore. You're legitimately awful human beings. You're making my community worse, and I don't want to do this. So I got rid of them. And they were complaining hardcore. And like Avalon, even you, Avalon, you were like, yeah, okay, I understand. Like, yeah, free speech, but they're ruining everything. Like they're shitting up your house. You got to get them out. It's like, okay, fair enough. So I did that a year ago, and they've been like coping for a year on the side server that Daddy set up specifically to be a containment zone. And it's just like, so there's one dude who's like making these dev expose videos, and they got a former mod to this time to be part of his next one, and it's like, listen. Then you guys are going to be able to do anything to me. Nothing. So that's the Matapasta story. He's, I guess he has to be, yeah. He has to be purged. He has to be put into the fire. He has to be put into the wood chipper. In fact, actually, listen, I'll do it if none of the mods want to do it. But if any of you who are currently listening feel like going into the Discord and banning him from it, you might as well go ahead. I'm gonna do it after the stream anyway. You can do it now if you like. Because I don't know. Maybe it's just like it's a maturation thing. But before it used to bother me when like old friends would turn their backs on me. It doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, it still does. Oh, you're on a skateboard, but not a snowboard. But like it
Doesn't matter.
It still kind of bothers me, but I can be like, okay, I know what I need to do now. You know what I mean?
There we go.
You don't know what I mean, do you?
I'm trying to concentrate and finish this, man.
Bitch. Listen, what I'm saying is, when someone who is a friend of yours decides to stab you in the back, or act poorly, or be sneaky, or like ghost you, and then they reappear like a year later, like as an enemy, you know, it used to bother me quite a bit, and it still bothers me, but I'm more capable of like not being emotional about it and doing what I got to do. It's like, okay, well, I got to get rid of this guy, I got to ban this guy, I got to stop, I got to delete this guy from my phone, I got to like, you know what I mean?
Well,
I used to have a problem with that like 10 years ago, and not anymore. I just really see me play Sonic 06 instead.
yeah. No, I mean, like, well, it's case in point. Like, I saw Jordan at that party the other day, and it was fine. Yeah. But I mean, if it was one of the others, it might have been.
You complete all the missions on a cyber stage. You get an additional 3 keys for a total of 7 per stage. Oh my god.
That was fat, Ree.
That's fat.
That's been going for 10 years now.
No, but like
different circumstances.
But like, you know, you get friends who backstab you, you get friends who turn out not to be friends. Like, it happens all throughout your life. It'll happen when you're in high school, it'll happen when you're in university, it'll happen when you're an adult, it'll happen when you're an old man. Like, it's
an old man.
Different parts of your, and you know, you learn how to just be okay with it, and that's where I am. It's never good, but I've made my peace with it. There are going to be some people who just cannot accept the fact that 1, I don't agree with them, 2, I don't like their shitty behavior, and 3, my choice not to associate with their shitty behavior means that I'm gonna distance myself from them, and then they're gonna get pissed about it. It's like, whoa, no, we're standing apart. You can go somewhere else. And now they're just gonna cope about it for a year. So, all right.
Oh no.
Anyway, that's
oh,
that story.
No.
At the same time, is this so these people, they're all right-wing people who are like who are currently shitting on me. Meanwhile, in the YouTube chat, Asuro is talking about President Sunday, who's a leftoid who's shitting on me. So it's like I said in my video today. I truly am a centrist. None of them like me, right? None of them like me. Shoot. Oh. I'm sorry about that, Connism. I'm sorry about that. Shoot.
Come on, go the other way.
I like you just about.
I think. Oh shit.
Yeah, they were saying that I was going against like my liberal ideals of free speech, and all that sort of stuff when I was kicking out people who were just shitheels. And I'm like, listen. Also, what a liberal ideal is free association. That's also a liberal ideal. You know what I mean? Anyway, they can make their video exposing me. I don't care. Go ahead, make them.
Sweet, I did it. Okay.
Yeah, dude. What are you doing?
One hit. Yes, good
job, dude. Good job.
Thank you. I was actually going to upgrade too. Oh, good. Yeah, it's a new gear.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, old man. Give me my upgrades. Spade. Give me my spade. Yeah.
I think it's the gray and the off-blue color costume. Yeah, I know what it is for sure.
No such thing as too fast. Okay, why can't I just upgrade the speed to the max level I have with the amount I
hold on a second. I gotta check this out. Hold on. Dude.
What?
I think DragonFat, she's not watching right now, but I think DragonFat banned him. And Just wait. Immediately someone joined called Punished Matapasta. Alright.
Took my line. Bastard. Oh no, it was Venom's.
Wow. Alright. Whatever. The issue is that I'm, despite them not liking me personally, I'm actually pretty squeaky clean in terms of like drama, you know? I have no skeletons in my closet. There's one person who's like...
Well,
not really.
There's an actual skeleton in your closet.
Oh, fuck off. No, there's like... Dude, there's people... Okay, there's fucking people who are like... In the comments, they're like, wait, Dev likes trans women? Doesn't that make him gay? We would call that gay. Are you trying to hide being gay? I was like, no. No, I'm bi. That's fine. I'm not hiding anything.
I mean... No, you knew it for a long time, and I suspected it for a long time.
No, basically, like, if you want to make an expose video on me, go ahead. I'm not going to deny anything that I've done, because everything I've done has been objectively correct, and you can all suck it. Gigacha.
Yeah, I should say Master Ponce. Or should I say Master Nonce?
Kiss your male childhood best friend? I have already.
It's pretty gay, dude.
How was that, Dave?
It's pretty gay. Well, at least for you. For me, it was gross. Whee! Okay, what's the deal? What's the deal with you? I don't know. Oh, crap. I have no idea what to do with this.
You'll figure it out, Dave.
I need some kind of orb. It's orb. Dude. I remember watching Critical Drinkers 2022 and one of the clips he put in was "It's Morbid time."
It's Morbid time, baby.
Because I always thought, I was like, that can't be real, and I see it actually play out.
Well, it was like a fake dub. It wasn't actually in the movie.
Oh my God.
That was fake. Yeah.
All right. Well, it sounded pretty. It was pretty convincing.
Yeah, man.
Oh crap. Okay, I want you to bring me up. Yeah, float me up as much as you can, Daddy.
The Sony free PS4 game is Fallout 76 as fuck you. It's January. Nice. I'll grab it on the brick.
Oh shit. Please kill me.
Stomp it. No, just stomp it.
I know. Bonk. No, I was trying to see how high up I could go. How higher up I could go.
And to be honest, like it does still kind of bug me a little bit because I can see in that containment server, like there are people who used to watch like the gaming stuff and they were cool, you know. But oh well, it's how it is.
Yeah,
it's how it is.
Like, don't know how to listen
like
to anything but
I'm not going to do the total biscuit. You've already been replaced. I don't care about you kind of thing. But at the same time, there's also just the component of like, I can't be like, oh, I value you, the one viewer, so much. I'm going to betray all my principles because I'm not going to be in the egotistical YouTuber, so please watch me. No. I'm also not going to beg for anyone's viewership. I do what I want to do. If I get 1,000 viewers, fine. If I get 0 viewers, fine. I'm always going to do what I want to do, and that's that. That's that.
Just try to keep your Twitter from getting banned.
No!
Oh, crap. This is quite the meander.
Yeah. You need at least a little bit of an ego so that you can, like, fight back and not just be a pushover. You know? If 100 fans tell you to do something that is actually wrong, you should be like, no.
Oh, what the heck?
Jump in.
Yeah,
Just jump in.
Nope. Huh? Not that easy.
You gotta, like, kick the ball in, maybe?
I think I probably do.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna get this in time. Yep.
You just smash it. Oh. Nice. Oh, you'll get it. No problem. No problem, man. Oops. Oh, hold on. You gotta aim it first.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to introduce you to movies, though. I have many good movies to show you.
Oh, God.
Movies.
That's why I'm always questioning, like, hey, guys, I'm going to be playing something or whatever. Like, you know, I will actually let you guys pick something sometimes. Unlike Dev.
Well, thank you very much, Sean. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, this game actually does look good, yeah. And here's the thing, like, Titanium made a real criticism, in fact, in the Discord earlier. And that real criticism was basically that I haven't yet put forward my full, like, informed opinions on a lot of these other topics. So, for example, the election fraud one. Now, people keep saying, Dev, the election fraud thing, Dev, how come you keep thinking that Trump didn't, that it wasn't stolen in 2020? How can you keep thinking that? And I'm like, because I've been following things. I've been watching what's been going on. And they're like, well, you have to explain it to me. It's like, I can't explain it in 5 fucking seconds. It's like an hour-long video, man. So that is a video I've got to make. I definitely got to make it, so that I can at the very least put my full,
in your mouth.
my full view out there without any sort of reservations, without any sort of like making it smaller for a comment or something. I can actually put it out there. I can be like, listen, here's why I think it. I'm gonna finally address all the shit that people in the chat say I keep ignoring. Because I'm not ignoring it. I'm waiting for it to do the video. And in fact, Trucker Video is also in that vein as well, too. All right, the Trucker Video is also in that vein as well. So, in fact, Dave, you've done some of the not editing, but like organizing.
Yeah, I've categorized a whole lot of stuff
of the election fraud stuff.
Yeah.
And what do you think about it? Because you've seen a bunch of it now.
Oh God. It's it definitely seems to be pointing in one direction.
What's the one direction?
That even though it seemed like there was corruption, that like it seemed like it was more small area centralized instead of, you know, large swaths, and otherwise it was just too like circumspect. It was
circumstantial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the express it, Dave. So yeah, Dave's been taking a lot of my evidence and organizing it into like times and topics, so he knows kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
And basically, the TLDR of it is, it was completely reasonable to believe that the election was stolen on the night of the election. However, if you continue watching if you actually followed all the various investigations, all the various court cases, there was almost no fraud. And the tiny amount of fraud that there was not enough to actually overturn the election in 2020. And Biden therefore legitimately won.
These guys suck.
What's the longest video that you've ever worked on that you've had to abandon for any reason? I generally don't abandon videos.
Well,
I
would have gladly abandoned the Obi-Wan one.
I generally sometimes
shit.
I wait and come back to it later, but I never like abandon them.
No, we abandoned playthroughs sometimes.
Oh yeah, like, but I think he means like things that we've already made and just didn't put out.
Yes, yes.
Like written or something.
No, because I mean, there's stuff that's on the back burner that we're gonna be working on. That's kind of the extent of it. Okay, could you fuckers just? Oh God.
So yeah. And also, I know like Arch and Sargon and I have very like intense debates in private over the election. I'm like, listen, I'm putting the video out. I'm showing you everything at some point, and I'm going to put it to bed. And in fact, the video will have like a framing device over it, where like it'll be why I believe the election was stolen in 2020 and why I don't believe it was stolen now. And the thought, not just the evidence, but the thought process I went through.
No, 2016. I never even mentioned that one.
3 people falling by the way, so they don't have to shoot my head. I'm a skeptic. They broke up. They broke up.
I think they're just writing a lot of cursive here, you know?
Writing cursive?
Feels like it.
That's funny, actually.
Come on, you're there, big bitch. Ow.
Would Hillary have been better than Trump? I don't think so, no.
No, Hillary would have started World War III.
Here's the thing. In 2016, if I were an American, I would have voted Trump. In 2020, if I were an American, I probably still would have voted Trump. But after Trump's denial, gotta stretch. After Trump's denial of the whole thing and what he ended up doing, and what he ended up partially supporting, partially egging on January 6th. No, I'll never support Trump again. That was too much for me, man. That was ridiculous.
And that's no good.
You know, if
come on.
let's see, if on 2020 I would have known that Trump would have turned around and denied the election and then encouraged a riot in the Capitol, I would have been like, no, Biden's the guy. Fuck that. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
You are not ready.
No, not ready. Not ready.
How many more do you need, man?
I don't know. It seems like I have to unlock it. Like, I need something. It's a separate unlock.
He definitely partially encouraged it. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, you see, Zatak is doing exactly what I'm going to cover in the video. So there are some quotes that you can point to that are absolutely like Trump's innocent quotes, like peacefully and patriotically. And those are the only ones that you will point to. You will not point to the other quotes where Trump doesn't sound so innocent. For example, like, you gotta fight like hell. All right? Either it's literal words or it's metaphor, and that applies to both. So either he was dog whistling with peacefully and patriotically, or he was dog whistling with you gotta fight like hell. And that was just like not actually what he meant. Either way. And of course, there is also the go-to at this point, Diddler. Well, here's the thing. Diddler, I'm talking about 2020 specifically. Like, 2022 Trump is fucking insane. 2022 Trump has just been, like, stewing in copium for 2 years. Because now he's over on Truth Social talking about how he has to suspend the Constitution. And it's like, well, regardless of what he was before, he ain't that guy now. You know what I mean?
You have to do this, okay. This is some crazy shit. Okay.
So basically, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going over why. Well, actually, here's the thing. I won't be going over the January 6th riot because that's like its own topic. I'm going to be going over the election specifically. The riot will be a different video. All right.
Riot.
And the thing is, while the Summer of Love 2020, the Black Lives Matter riots did more property damage to the United States, I think, and also they were longer and there were more of them. I think January 6th was like a singular, unique event that was worse than any one single BLM riot, and not because it caused damage, not because it caused damage, and not because it caused people to die. Like, there weren't that many deaths. Only one of them was actually at the fault of the riot itself, but because of what it did to the social fabric.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
And for those of you who go, but the money that was lost, it's like, listen, that's a Marxist materialist argument, and you've already admitted that there are more things out there than just materialism. We do also take into account metaphysical consequences.
Okay, good.
And there was,
okay,
yep.
All right,
it's like was
I have it down. Oh, you bastard. Okay, this is fine. That's why I have to do this.
See, exactly what I said was going to happen happened in the chat. One person says worse than the burn, loot, murder riot. BLM killed more people. Yeah, yes, worse. Even considering that, because there is a metaphysical component. All right. Shredding the social fabric is also a serious consequence. You can't simply measure these things in terms of lives or money. That's like that's like similar thinking to when a leftoid says you value property more than lives. It's like, well, sometimes yes, and sometimes the social fabric matters more than property or lives too. That's how these things go.
Interesting, boss.
It wasn't BLM that normalized violence as a political attack. That was Antifa back in 2016. That's much older than that.
That was the Black Panthers.
Dev is based and correct. Thank you, Dom. I'm surprised you said that.
So am I.
That's the first correct thing you've said ever since I met you.
Giga Chad. She immediately rescinds her comment. Yeah, I killed something.
I don't know, Blonde. Are you a consequentialist like Xander Hall, who only judges based on who only judges based on consequences. No, I know what you mean. It was ultimately Jesse Cox, but Total Biscuit was the guy who behind the scenes pulled strings to remove that person from the event. Anyway,
Wait,
social
that
fabric
video?
sounds like a socialist mumbo jumbo. Yeah, you gotta be sarcasm. Which is worse, guys? A severe distrust in your elections, or multiple riots that basically do themselves in their own areas? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, yeah, it sucks that the ghetto gets raided and burnt down by like white folks that come in from the suburbs and they want to be really virtuous, so they go in and they destroy a black community, and the black people there are like, what the fuck, man? Like, that really sucks. All right, Chaz really sucked too. But it's not the same as destroying people's faith in elections. That's really fucking bad. All right. I agree the election wasn't stolen, but do you believe the rioters and Trump genuinely believe that it was? Yeah, I think so. I think Trump genuinely believes that it was stolen, and he's just like insane and delusional. And the rioters also believed it too. Like, this is the thing. If what the rioters believed was true, then everything that they did was morally justified. Yeah.
Remember when we talked about Canadian stuff?
Nothing's happening here right now.
Isn't it great?
Well, hold on. Canada has a few things. Like, they're coming for the guns now in Canada, and Trudeau's extremely unpopular for like many reasons. That's one of them.
We have to wait like another, what, year and a half to get rid of him?
Yes and yes, Soupy. Pierre is like ridiculously popular.
PB.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of strange just how popular he is.
Jump
You know
rope.
what I mean?
Ow.
Good job, dude.
That's a lot faster than the last one. Wow, it's super fast. What the fuck?
Wow, good job.
Thank you. That was shit. That was awful. Yeah, not my favorite.
Yeah, there's like the euthanasia stuff happening in Canada, but I kind of covered that. And honestly, we're still at the point where it's voluntary, and it's not like the Canadian state is just rounding you up. Like,
No, it's not. It's not
and
totalitarian.
honestly, like, even though there's online memes, we're very long way from that. If it ever happens, it's not going to happen either.
No, the fact that enough people were in such an uproar, including me, about that Simon's ad,
Yeah.
was that was a pretty hardening experience.
Mm-hmm.
To know that many people were truly upset, because I mean, this is something is like I actually supported for the right reasons back in 2016, and now that I know that there are people that are even potentially some people that were part of that movement that I supported at one point are now going too far with it, which is surprise, just modern politics.
Yeah.
Then oh god,
Yeah. Well,
this is gonna be it's gonna be an interesting time, but I think common sense will prevail.
but Avalon, don't you like seeing me in a Sonic suit?
Don't you get all hard?
Oh, this is another Tetris puzzle, huh?
Dom, I don't know what to do. Help!
Do it.
There's no switch for it though.
You have to activate it first.
Wow.
Nope.
No, not that way. I don't see a switch though. Unless it's this. Nope.
I don't see it either.
No, there's nothing.
Maybe you gotta unlock it first. I don't know.
Beats me. This seems like it's.
Have you tried working the shaft?
That's your job. Red build.
So yeah, there's the euthanasia thing in Canada. It's pretty fucked up. There's the guns thing in Canada. Like, Trudeau is legit just like coming for guns now, and people aren't happy about it.
God,
Even though like most of the gun crimes in Canada aren't done with hunting rifles, they're done with like illegal inner city guns, because Trudeau doesn't know what's going on outside of fucking Toronto and Ottawa.
Dumb. Okay.
That was
It was the wrong one, yeah. So I'll just have to screw it up.
Yeah, those are both bad by their accountism. Oh, what else is happening in Canada that's kind of noteworthy?
It's more like convoy-related stuff. And,
Oh yeah. The commission.
The weather's bad.
the commission for the trucker convoy is going through, and to be honest, I don't think anything will happen out of it because the commission does report back to Congress, not Congress. The commission does report back to Parliament in the end, but it's not looking good for Trudeau.
Okay, so
bottom piece first. So that one over there, that white one,
and then the yellow. Okay,
and the yellow,
the yeller. There's still protests here. Yeah. Also, there's going to be one in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Where's
the thing? Like I don't know what they're protesting anymore because like all the lockdown stuff's done.
I don't know. Probably the rest of it. Oh, okay. So blue, and then black.
But what are they protesting? Because there's no more lockdowns. It's done, man.
It's probably the gun. It's probably the gun thing.
You think so?
It could be.
Black and then the other one.
Yep.
Black and then purple.
Yep. I mean, if it is the gun thing, then I mean, God, I feel bad for Winnipeg. Then again, I always feel bad for Winnipeg.
Has DeSantis actually confirmed he won't run? Really? Oh, you fucked it up?
I did? How?
I don't know, man.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is definitely it.
Oh no, the purple has to go in before the black.
Oh God.
Yep. All right, so white, yellow, blue, purple, black.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, I hear more about vaccine requirements in the States than in Canada now.
Mm-hmm. Like the Toronto City started rehiring people.
Yep.
Who they fired before.
Yep.
Who
yep.
vaccine requirements.
Like hospitals and cities, city halls and stuff like that. Yep. And blue, and then purple, and then black. Okay.
Yep.
And then.
So there's a lot of nonsense like that.
Yeah. Ah! Too fast, too fast, too fast. So why I do this on my regular speed?
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, and then black. You're good.
And is a black.
What else is happening in Canada right now?
Dude, here's the thing. I haven't really looked at the news that much.
Well, I know the Conservative leader is extremely popular. Like he's polling well with general voters. He's polling well with young people, which is surprising for a Conservative. But he's like a young, very well spoken
Stephen Harper
kind of. I think he's more charismatic than Harper was in his prime.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Your normie coworkers are fans of him? Yeah.
Really?
Dude. Well, here's the thing. Like, Trudeau is fucking up so much stuff, and he's so pompous, and people are just done with his arrogance.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
like,
Pierre...
we need another arrogant person.
Well, no, Pierre doesn't seem arrogant. He seems like... Hold on. He's very brash. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like, he has no problem just telling you to your face why you suck.
He's blunt.
There can definitely be some arrogance in that. Absolutely. But at the same time, it's not this.
He's not an elitist.
Yeah, he's not an elitist at all, and that's the difference. Like Trudeau is arrogant because he's an elitist. That's a big difference. You know what I mean? He's brash. Yeah. Oh, down you go, Dave. Crunch.
We just got more taxes. Yeah, and our food's going up again.
Yeah.
God.
Well, dude, that's how it is when you have hyperinflation because of stimulus. I mean, it's just. Honestly, I don't even think any Canadian politician could have changed that. Whether it was liberal or conservative, doesn't matter.
No.
It's just like the rest of the world. Even if Canada didn't do any stimulus, Canada would still have inflation because the rest of the world is printing money. You know.
Yeah.
Just how it is.
I mean, we're tied with other people. Yeah.
Like I know Stephen Harper gave an interview where he said like he's against the idea of bailing out businesses, but during the 2008 recession, Obama started bailing out businesses. And he was like, listen, if I don't also bail out Canadian businesses, they're all going to go to the States, and we'll lose all these jobs. So I have to make some sort of package that is proportionate to what the Americans are doing, or else Canada will just be fucked.
Yep.
Right?
And
he said, I didn't want to do that, but it was either do this, or like Canada's economy gets even more destroyed. It's like, well, you know, fair enough. You're being practical. Fair enough, right?
Well, he was an economist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here.
And also, there's like a right and a wrong time for stimulus, you know?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't go that way. This seems like a pretty... not really, yeah. I should go this way.
Was there any more nonsense coming out of that President Sunday video, or is that just the end of it? I don't know. I'm probably not even going to bother watching it. Like, I don't care.
I feel this island's going to take longer than we thought.
Yeah, Massive, it's a good game. I'm just like surprised how good it is.
Oh, look, another one.
Do it, do it,
Okay,
do it, do
so
it, do it.
purple,
blue,
and black. Okay.
Purple, blue, black.
Oh, it's only 2-3. Oh, God, that's fine. Easy enough.
If the dollar is bad, even the coin is bad, yeah. And also, yeah, Pierre, keep in mind, people can always lie, right? But
Yeah.
Pierre
Politicians
sounds...
never.
Pierre sounds a lot like a libertarian in some ways, you know? He's very much like a... You know, why did the government be this restrictive during COVID? Like, why did everyone lose their jobs and like lose their civil liberties? And like, what the fuck was the government doing? Like,
Yeah.
like he sounds very libertarian, and that's going to be really appealing to a lot of people.
Yeah.
After
But the
COVID.
real question is this all rhetoric or is it actual?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
You know, is it good rhetoric or bad
Wait,
rhetoric?
Dom, who are you voting for?
Don't worry about it.
Are you going to vote for a conservative this time around, Dave?
I voted for a conservative last time.
That's right. Dave, how
Because he was a good.
Yeah.
He seemed like a good guy.
Yeah.
He was a doctor who
Doesn't
actually
really
cared
be
about
like
the
a
community.
cock. Like a cock. Dave voted for the Dave voted for the Conservatives last time.
Yeah, and Dom didn't vote for the NDP last time. I can say that much.
I thought she didn't want you to reveal who she voted for, Dave. What the
I
fuck?
didn't, except
Okay,
for
here.
by omission.
How about you just tell all the parties she didn't vote for? And then...
You just guess. She voted for Popesky, right, Dom? No, she didn't. It's this crazy guy that runs like every single type of government, and he's like, "Yeah, Green Party."
Oh, Dom, you decided to reveal it now. Now it's been a little bit...
Here's the thing, though, is like, I should,
Yeah, Fenlander, I put that in one of my videos on Canada. Dave being a commie is a joke from Dev, right? Dave had I think a very brief like commie light arc a few years ago. And I was like, Dave, you fucking moron. You're like, yeah, right.
I realized I was basically LARPing.
Yes, you were LARPing. I fucking knew that from the start.
Oh.
Listen, I've had to deal with so much of your fucking LARPing bullshit over the past 3 decades. I've dealt with you LARPing to your friends in high school. I've dealt with you LARPing to your like emo alt scene girlfriend that one time when you had like a pierced eyebrow. I've dealt with you LARPing fucking every single possible way. I've been like, Dave, only I know the real you. And it's true.
And I've dealt with Dev.
Who never LARPs. I never fucking put. I never wrap anything in any sort of paper.
No, but
it's always the direct thing.
Which is awful.
I'm just like, Dave, here's the truth. I didn't say it.
I guess we
Giga
fucking
chat.
deserve each other.
Giga chat.
Oh, shoot. Is that even anything? Yeah, I guess. Kind of useful.
You know what's really funny? Dr. Asuro. Whenever like a bread tuber tries to like critique me, they always end up like begrudgingly like agreeing. Like Xander Hall did that a lot. I was just like, I guess I'm right. If my fucking haters say that I'm at least partially right, I must be getting onto something.
Gay. Very gay. Alright. What was I doing again? I was going to find some more stuff to do. Because
Can you get the emerald yet?
I don't know. I'll go check.
The emerald. Oh, he fucked up. Good job, buddy. That's just that. Okay, yeah, who cares? I wish those would stay unlocked permanently.
Oh, I think I need to get up there with that.
Oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Or do it. Oh, it
Yeah, that's where you do it. You got your platform, Dave. You gotta.
Oh.
Okay, you got a platform, Dave.
Yeah, my thumb got a little dumb.
Your thumb got a little dumb.
Yep.
Actually, what came with the controller that you were using to play Elden Ring before is like some weird thumb pads. I don't know if I want to use them. I'm not a fan of the thumb pads.
I'm comfortable with the way it is.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Oh, I already got this one.
Oh,
Herp, herp.
good job. You got it emerald.
Yeah, I got ammo.
Okay, are we gonna keep going after this, or do you, like how done are you? Because like, it's 9 o'clock. We can go one more. I don't care. But are you like, I want to go and shove things into my butthole?
Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Let's hear.
There is a chance that I'd be able to clear this in a decent amount of time, and then fight the boss and beat the game. However, there's a probably equal or possibly greater chance that I will have to
Just keep
struggle.
playing. Who cares? Who cares? Just keep playing. I don't care. We're gonna keep going.
28 keys?
Giga Chad.
No, we're coming back.
No.
We're coming back. 28
we gotta do
keys.
this one more part, man.
Fine, one more part. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Switch your hammer finger, boss. Okay, we'll do. Listen. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back for one more part.
Pew-pee.